Morning guys, it's me, Jaspas, and today we have a very interesting deck to look at. Interesting, why? Because it is, as far as I know, the first deck to do the things it did. Curious? Let's take a look at today's deck. Run, playing cards. Now you may be curious, wait Jaspas, what's this? What's this weird box? Why is it in this super big box? And that's a great question. The reason why this deck is in this super big box is something we'll get to in a moment. But let's first tear off this cellophane. Now, the more observant of you guys will notice that this cellophane is not the usual USPCC cellophane. It's not even like one of the Taiwanese or the Chinese or any of the usual cellophanes of playing cards. I believe these decks were wrapped not by a deck producing company. So if we tear off the cellophane, we get this awesome box. The material is matte and it's made of thick cardboard. It has the word RUN printed it on the face of the box. On the other side, it says after the score, there's only one thing to do. Printed on the side also are RUN symbols. Very interesting. This cardboard box feels good, feels sturdy. I would trust my deck with them. If we open it up, inside there is another box. Very cool. Pull that out, close this up, and let's set this aside for a moment. The box over here does not have its own cellophane. The box is a beautiful matte maroon with even more beautiful silver foil pressed right onto the deck box. Wow, look at that. Look at the shine. Amazing. On one side it shows what I believe to be the backs of the cards. Really nice. And on the other side is probably the Ace of Spades design. I'm guessing, I haven't seen these cards yet. At the bottom, after the score, there's only one thing to do. And on the other side, it says that this deck is distributed by Murphy's Magic Playing Card Company. Let's open it up. So on the inside it is purple as well. Let's take out the cards. Ooh, wait, before we take out the cards, it's very interesting to note that over here in the maroon there's actually some kind of grey print. Gives the deck some extra texture and doesn't make it look like, you know, just one flat color all the way through. Let's take these cards out. On the inside, the first card you see is this yellow with this beautiful logo right here. It says Joker and then it says Murphy's Magic Playing Card Company. This yellow is in stark comparison with the rest of the deck, which is a more dull, somber color scheme. We look at the Ace of Spades. Yep, it is the design that was on the box. Except for this time, it has yellow on black on grey. Very nice. The deck is fully customized, very nice. Even has its own way of positioning pips, which is very appreciated. Very cool. 9, 10, Jack. Ooh, the jacks look good. This yellow and grey on black on white really works. And these stripes that go through the spades gives an extra dimension to how the cards look. This queen, she looks a little bit embarrassed. Very cute. King looks like a serious man. A serious man that just heard the worst joke of all time. And then we go through into the red cards. Oh, in this case the cards are a bit more on the orange side. There's the Ace of Diamonds, 2 of Diamonds, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the Jack of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, equally embarrassed, very cute. And King of Diamonds. Very nice. King, clubs, blah 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 blah. Let's go through it real quick, all the way to the end. Ooh, the deck comes with 2 gaff cards. One is the Ace of Hearts with the 3 of Clubs written on the side, and the other is the 3 of Clubs with the Ace of Hearts written on the other side. I'm guessing this is for a 3-card Monty. Don't quote me on that, but I'm probably right. Now these cards, let's take a closer look at them. These cards feel like they were printed in USPCC in like 2015 or 2016. The cards feel good, but they feel stiff and sturdy, which is unlike what USPC currently is doing. Much more softer, much more soft on the edge kind of cards. Right now, as it stands, this deck feels very crisp and very sharp on the sides. Whereas the more recent ones feel a bit softer, a bit more relaxed. This one feels more professional and more like, yeah, I'm gonna do some badass stuff. I'm gonna F you up. You know, that kind of cards. Ooh, look at that. Nice. The cards fan perfectly, thus showing it's not 2011 bicycle cards. Shots fired. The cards fared very nicely, thus proving that it's not the very early run of KY bicycle cards, but these cards are a little bit on the stiff side, a bit more sturdy than usual. Can you hear that? Sturdy, the sound of sturdiness. Listen to the spring. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Can you hear the sound? Yeah, that shows how stiff the cards are. Take it here, go here, first try. Oh, first try is a fail, it's not bottom to top. Let's try top to bottom. Absolutely perfectly. So these cards are cut so that you ferrule the cards from the top of the deck to the bottom of the deck. The cards are stiff, sturdy, and they generally feel very good. They feel very controlled. Listen to the snap. Very nice. Did you hear that? Wow. That's the kind of snap that really gets me going. It really makes me feel like, yeah, I'm using some cards that I'm really gonna enjoy. For most usage, this deck is probably gonna feel absolutely on point. I really like how this deck feels. But for springing and stuff where you need bend cards, it's gonna be a little bit more tiring for beginners. Because as it is, when I bend the cards, I feel like, this takes a bit of effort. How about in a Le Ball? Oddly, in a Le Ball, it's not as difficult. So I am thinking that it has something to do with the cards being easier to bend along the short edge and a little bit harder to bend along the long edge. I almost completely forgot. Let's take a look at the backs in detail. So if you look at the cards, you can see this dark brown maroonish backdrop with silver ink on the faces to give a very nice contrast between the brown and the silver ink. And in these two side triangles, you see this beautiful repeating pattern that just goes over. Once again, is to make the cards look not drab, not boring. It gives some texture to the card. In the middle area where the lines are thickest, you'll see a great deal of silver ink. I wonder whether in the flourish, in a spin, this deck actually gives us some interesting attributes. Let's take a look. Take a look at this card in a spin. Ooh, very interesting. The dollar symbol seems to be a very good point of focus for these cards, whereas the two crowns on the side of the card, these two crowns over here seem to become almost like an arrow pointing outwards. So let's take a look at how these cards look like in a worm. Interesting. I sort of like how these lines over here that go from the top right to the bottom left give you a very nice sense of the shape of the display. How about in a normal two-handed card? Okay. The design doesn't really help with two-handed cards that move very quickly, so I'm thinking this deck wouldn't be very good for two-handed card enthusiasts or people that do really fast two-handed cards. And the most mind-blowing and important thing about this particular deck is that this deck doesn't sell for super premium price. It feels like a really premium deck. But the truth of the matter is you can get 52 pieces of pasteboard, 2 extra jokers, 2 gaff cards, deck box, plus this extra deck case thing. I really like this deck case thing. You can get all of this for $9.95 through a Murphy's Magic retailer, or at least that's the suggested retail price as far as I know. This deck, recommended, feels great, enjoy the design. I think you guys should get it. Alright guys, thank you very much. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching today's vlog. I'm gonna add this to the giveaway box. I think it's a really great deck. I'll be adding this deck to the giveaway brick, and when it's full, you guys know what's gonna happen when the giveaway brick is full. So leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. It's you guys! So right now I'm actually out at Starbucks Coffee working on the vlog, and then I realized I didn't explain to you guys how to get the giveaway or how to be involved in the giveaway. Just leave a comment in the comment section and you will be automatically entered into the giveaway. Is this a fair giveaway? Is this a giveaway with empirical and random ways to select the winner? Absolutely not! I'm actually looking for my biggest fan, or the person that likes my content the most. And while you may be triggered to immediately write a comment on this video, to be honest, I'm not really going to look at the comments on videos that I'm talking about leaving comments on the video, because that's obviously people that just want to win the prize, right? Instead, I'm going to be looking at videos in which I don't bring up the giveaway, and see who remembers and see who leaves comments and stuff like that. So right now, people like Juho, like Visual Symmetry, like Yasmin, like German Cardist, like many of you guys, many of the guys that usually comment on videos, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you guys very much for your support. To the rest of you guys who want to join the giveaway, since you're already watching the vlogs, you might as well just leave a comment, man! It will give you a chance to win $1 million worth of playing cards in the form of 12 decks. Yes, it doesn't make sense if you count it individually, but think about the love that went into that brick. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Love all of you. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!